'Twas the day after Christmas, and all through the house every creature was stirring, including, I hope we don't have mice. Everyone's up. Everyone's having fun. Lots of games, lots of toys, lots of fun. And it's so nice to have our kids together and happy with each other and playing together. We've got board games, we've got video games, we've got awesome crafts and art and everything. It's really fun. The day after Christmas, the whole week after Christmas, really, is a great chance for kind of the family to come together and just be together. You know, that sort of, I call it the void between Christmas and New Year's. You're like, I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's just a great chance for for the family to get together. I love it. Eating leftovers. I still have some of those sausage stuffed mushrooms left over. Forgot to bring them to my mom's yesterday. Duh. We'll have to make some fresh ones for her next time we go over there. I got a couple of fun things. I think the number one thing that I got, you're gonna laugh. The number one thing that I got is my mom got me a professional percussion triangle, like an actual play in a band triangle. Now you think, well, what the heck? Why would you want a triangle? That's silly. There are a couple of genres of music that I love to listen to that have the triangle in them. Mostly Brazilian forró and sertanejo. Just some other ones that are xochi. Just some other ones that are that have a triangle in them. I've always wanted to play in those bands. I think that would be cool. Even if I just listen along to the music and play it. I know it sounds ridiculous. Like, what? A triangle? Seriously? You know, ding, ding, ding. No, if you listen to the music, you're like, oh, wow, this is high end, right? It's really professional. Morning, Aranya. How you doing? Glad to see you resting your eyes. After a couple of busy days, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just been nice to kind of, we woke up early, today we woke up late, and I just sort of had fun with my kids. I've been playing with my kids for a couple hours. It's been nice. Do we have things to do? Absolutely. I've been putting off a couple of video projects, and I even told them, I was like, listen, with my my water heater situation and my Christmas coming up, and they're like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. But I'll be able to get them done today, which is great. So, speaking of getting it done, let's play the connections. In these 16 words, I have movie exec, Panther, Friday, America, widow, buddy, journey, surfer, cringe, forest, tech bro, Chicago, stoner, foreigner, okay, screwball, and valley girl. All right, so a couple of things that came to mind. I saw Black Panther, Black Friday, Black Widow, Black Forest, right? Like a cherry cake, Black Forest. Okay, all right, it's a purple. Great, awesome. I also saw a couple of band names. I saw Chicago. Beautiful band. They've got a full horn section. Journey was a band. Foreigner was a band. What would be the other one? I do see kind of another funny one, and I don't know if that's... Maybe. I see surfer, stoner, valley girl, maybe tech bro? And it's one away. Okay. Maybe the buddy accent. These are silly accents. Oh, it's not. Okay. Surfer, tech bro went together. And a movie exec. Maybe people that would live in California. California-based character tropes. Okay, we're on the right path here. And then we got the two middle ones left. We got the green and the blue left. But we've wasted a couple of guesses. Screwball. Stoner, Buddy, and Cringe. I feel like they go together. They do. Comedy subgenres. A stoner comedy, screwball comedy, cringe, sure. And Buddy. We've seen the word buddy come up quite a few times. 'Tis the day after Christmas. It's Boxing Day. You're right, it is Boxing Day. Put the gloves on. You're funny. Callie, you're funny. America, Foreigner, Chicago, and Journey. These are bands. 1970s rock bands. And how about the Alan Parsons Project? We'll throw another name in there. Yeah. So the purple category first, Black Blank. I actually saw this one as we were reading the 16 words in order. Black Forest, like a Black Forest ham, or a Black Forest cake. Actually, speaking of, one of the things that my kids are probably currently doing right now, they're watching each other play Portal, and there is a Black Forest cake at the end. Cake is a lie. GLaDOS says that there's cake. And then in the final credits, at the end of the credits, there is actually a Black Forest cake at the end. Black Friday, Black Panther, Black Widow. I don't know if you care about Switch games right now, but if you go onto the Nintendo eShop on your Switch, there's a bunch of really classic games that are very cheap right now. It's probably 75% off. Portal is now, it's usually like $20. It's now $5. It's like $4.99 in the eShop. And I've always wanted to let my kids play Portal, right? Classic from, 2011, 2012. And it comes with Portal 1 and Portal 2. And the cooperative testing initiative. You can play the co-op mode, which my son and I played last night. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I don't know how, but we accidentally set it to like the highest level. And he and I, here we are, like, I haven't played in years and years, and my son has never played, and here we are trying to figure out the controls on the Switch and whatnot. And he accidentally, instead of like the intro mode where you like learn how to use the puzzle, you get thrown into like level 10. And we just had to cope. We're like, what? This puzzle doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because you've never played before. It was really funny. Anyway, all that from Black Forest, because you get Black Forest cake at the end of Portal. California-based character tropes. You get the movie exec, surfer, the tech bro, the valley girl. Comedy subgenres. You've got your buddy comedy, your cringe comedy, screwball comedy, and stoner comedy. What's an example of cringe comedy? I wonder. 1970s rock bands, America, Chicago, Foreigner, and Journey. And I threw the Alan Parsons Project in there too. Okay. The Mini. Furry and green, say. Grinch. I was going to say Muppet, maybe. Furry and green. Oscar? Like Oscar the Grouch? Maybe? I don't know. We might need to change that. State known for its potatoes. Idaho. Oregon, too, a little bit. Like a faithful friend. Amigo. I don't know. We might have to change all of this. Except for Idaho. Idaho for sure. Had a beverage. How about drank? Pronoun frequently paired with her. She, her. Not spicy. Okay, so Oscar is not correct. Furry and green. Oh, maybe moldy? Because this one going down. Like a faithful friend. No, what's this? Oh, I have it going the wrong way. Not spicy, mild. And then this one, moldy. Ugh, yikes. Okay, reason for wrinkled noses. Odors. Words from a doctor checking your tonsils. Okay, so I must have done something wrong here, too. Because someone checking your tonsils is going to say ah. Comedian Gillis. I haven't... What? Is it Shane Gillis? Shane Gillis. Part of an egg used to make hollandaise sauce. That is the yolk. So, furry and green is not moldy, it's mossy. Mossy. Like a faithful friend. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Yeah, cringe comedy sounds like it's full of unfunny jokes. Mossy, furry and green. State known for its potatoes, Idaho. Like a faithful friend, loyal. Yeah, they would be. Had a beverage, drank. She, her, pronoun pairing. Not spicy as salsa, mild. Reason for wrinkled noses, odors. Ooh, what is that odor? Hey, SG, welcome. Yes, we are back. Hope you had a couple of good days there. Words from a doctor checking your tonsils. Say ah. Comedian Gillis, Shane Gillis. I don't know if I've seen anything from Shane Gillis. I've seen something from Shane Smith, the guy with tattoos all up and down him. That one's... He's got a funny routine. He's got some really funny things to say. Shane Smith. I don't think I've seen Shane Gillis. Part of an egg used to make hollandaise sauce, the yolk. And of course, Nate Bargatze. Oh man, his comedy, his Christmas special. We watched, the part where he's the angel coming to the nativity. Oh my gosh, we watched that with my in-laws on Christmas Eve, and people were rolling on the floor laughing. It was so funny, so funny. All right, well, we're back. We're playing hard mode. We still got our streak. We did our our live stream on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, even though they were both like 20 minutes long. I just wanted to get through it. We didn't recap or anything. I just did them just to do them. I'm on a streak. I almost have a full year-long streak of doing these live streams, so I'd better do them. All right, so the Wordle today. Yuletide. What does Yuletide mean? Nobody knows. I'm just looking at my keyboard, seeing if a word comes out to me. Nothing. I feel like I want to start it with a G. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put a G in it. I don't know. Maybe not. How about drink? Okay. We got a D. Moldy. Cadet? That's a great word. That's non-intersecting except for the D. C-A-D-E-T. Okay, there's an E. So maybe this is an ED word. Something, ED. Fused. Oh, come on. Oh, roll me a bone here. And there's an S, but it doesn't go there. And we need another vowel, unless you mean to tell me that there are 3 letters there and then an ED. So this is probably a second E. And if it doesn't go there, maybe it's SE. Sewed. Oh, come on. So it's got to be S. There is another E. Something. EED. Speed. Speed. Could it be something else? Speed. Speed. It's a speed. I'm going to say speed. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Ugh. That was not supposed to be that hard. Not bad. SG says not bad. Yes, it was that bad. I think you'll get this in 3 or 4. You got it in 3. Well, where did Crash take you this time? I still won. I know. I waited until the bitter end to get it. Man. Drink, moldy, cadet. I thought cadet was a pretty good word there. And then it gave us the D, because that was a non-intersecting word. That's a pretty decent one. Fused, and then sewed. And then that did show us that there's another E, but it's in the wrong place, so it had to be S blank EED. What else could be there? Steed, but we already guessed the T, thank goodness. Skeed. No, that's not how you spell skeed. Smeed. Is that a word? Oh, wait until the bitter end to get it right. They don't do past tense words like that. Yeah, the two things that I should always be aware of, they never do, just simply ED words to make it a past tense, and they don't just take a 4-letter word and slap an S on the end, right? To make it plural. Cow. All right. Please hold. Oh, this is not fair. I was on hold just a few days ago. What a nightmare of a time being on hold. The day before Christmas, I was on hold for an hour, at least an hour. We got it worked out, and of course, when you're on hold, they're like, you should try our website. Well, I found the problem on your website, and now I need to speak to a human being about it. So thank you for offering for me to go to your website again, but that is completely useless. Please hold. Oh. Why would we be on hold? Is that what that means? 2 Z's in a row. Two L's in a row. There's an X. I see Boxing Day. Maybe it's not about being on hold. I emoted that. The appropriate spangram is customer service representative. I love it when I hit 0 and it goes directly to somebody. I hate it when I hit 0 and it goes, that's an invalid entry. I'm like, come on, I just want to talk to somebody. I just want to talk to someone. Please hold. Boxing Day. Okay. Rania, if you're still listening, this is embarrassing, but I know nothing about Boxing Day. I know absolutely zilch about Boxing Day. Please hold. Is this just things you would put in a box? Pizza box? Toolbox? Oh gosh. Is that the best you can do? Culturally appropriate the name and then say nothing about the actual day itself? It's like our Black Friday? What? Really? I thought it was like a holiday. A tackle box, a ballot box, pizza box, toolbox. Shoebox. Matchbox. Okay, two more. 7 out of 9. What is this word? Oh, a gift box. And a lunch box. That's funny. It's a holiday to return all the stuff people got that you didn't want. You do hold boxes. Okay. I don't understand anything about that. I don't know. That sounds like if you're returning things, that sounds like what do you call it? Black Friday, but in reverse. I couldn't think of the name Black Friday. I was so disconnected from the holidays this year. I couldn't think of Black Friday. Please hold. Boxing Day. I need to look this up. Boxing Day. The name is linked to the historical tradition of giving Christmas boxes filled with gifts, money, or food, not physically holding items, or the sport of boxing. The holiday celebrated on December 26th in the UK and Commonwealth countries. Two primary origins, concept of boxes, servants' boxes and church alms boxes. Oh. In modern times, the holding things aspect of Boxing Day has evolved into people holding shopping bags, as this day is now widely known for major sales events similar to Black Friday in the United States. Wow. Way to commercialize it. It's supposed to be giving alms to the poor, and now it's like Black Friday in the US. We've been ruined all over the whole world, I guess. It's a way for retailers to get rid of stock and reduce price. Saw that Boxing Day ripoff. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do the Letterboxd. All right. Trying to solve in 4 words today. We got C, N, and V, O, A, and I, W, H, R, M, P, and E. Okay. And only 4 words to do it in. There's no G for ing words. There's no T-I-O-N. I and O are on the same side, even. C-H. Archive. That's a good word, archive. There's no L. Like envelope. Remember before we had archivist? Phenom. like it's E-N-A. Phenom. That's a good word. And then if we can get over to the A, we can spell archive. Marvin. To Mar. Mara? What? Archive. And how about you? A ewe. A female sheep. Pheromone. That's a great word too. Pheromone. Phenom. Mara, apparently. Archive. I did insert my word in there. And then I needed the W, so I said U. For a ewe sheep. Yesterday's was abalone and extremism. Something we need less of in the world. Extremism. Gonna find some happy medium. All right, well, let's recap our answers. We've got, we did the connections puzzle. We did the mini crossword. We did the Wordle. We did the Strands. We did the letterbox, and finally today we have enough time that we can actually, recap our answers. The last 2 days I just wanted to go, right? Get it done as fast as we could. So in the connections puzzle today, I saw purple first. So black blank, black forest, right? We got talking about Portal. I got my kids' Portal for the Switch yesterday. It is on not a Black Friday. There we go. Boxing Day sale. It's, I think, until January 5th. You can get a whole bunch of different games on the Switch on the eShop for like 75% off. We got a couple of really decent ones. Portal's usually the companion edition is usually $20, and we got it for $5. So there's some deals out there if you go look. Go to the featured or the deals list, and you'll see maybe there's some that your kids have always wanted to play. But we got to talking about Portal because Black Forest. At the end, there's a Black Forest cake. Black Friday. Speaking of Boxing Day, right? Black Panther, Black Widow, and many other superheroes. Yellow was California-based character tropes. Movie exec, surfer, yo dude, tech bro, and valley girl. Comedy subgenres, buddy, cringe, screwball, and stoner comedy. Like The Big Lebowski, that was stoner comedy. And then 70s rock bands, America, Chicago, Foreigner, and Journey. Nice. Okay, furry and green. I said Oscar at first. I guess the S would have been right. And then I tried moldy. And then I tried mossy. Furry and green, mossy. State known for its potatoes, Idaho. Like a faithful friend, State Farm is there. Loyal. Had a beverage, drank. She, her, frequently paired pronouns. Not spicy as salsa, mild. Reason for wrinkled noses, odors. Words from a doctor checking your tonsils, say ah. Comedian Gillis, Shane Gillis. Let me look him up. I've never seen anything from Shane Gillis, have I? Oh, yeah, of course I have. I know that face. You know that face anywhere. You see that face. I'm going to show you the face, and you go, oh, duh, I've seen him. That's Shane Gillis, in case you're wondering. Maybe I was the only one wondering. No, I've definitely seen his stuff. I didn't know his name was Shane Gillis. I know Funny Man, slide. Oh, another Funny Man, slide. Right? That's the extent of my knowledge these days. Ugh. I do these puzzles to keep my intelligence high in the era of brain rot. Comedian Shane Gillis. There you go. You've seen him. I guarantee you've seen him. You've heard him. He's very real. He talks from the heart. It's great. And very funny. Very, very funny. The yolk is the part of the egg used to make hollandaise sauce. I actually love hollandaise sauce. All right. The Wordle today, we waited until the bitter end to get it correct. I said drink, and that gave us the D. And then moldy, which was no help at all. Cadet, which I thought would be a great help because it was another third non-intersecting word. But it ended up also saying the D was in the wrong place, but at least it gave us an E. Surprise, there's a second E, and I knew that later. I tried fused, which gave us an S, and SG, you're absolutely right. They would not just throw in a past tense word, nor would they throw in a four-letter word and slap an S on the end for making it plural. But I tried anyway. I persisted. I tried sewed, which is a past tense word, but it did allude to the fact that there is a second E. So then I tried speed. You're in two eras. You're caught between the intelligence era and the brain rot era. All right, please hold. I guess holding boxes. Boxing Day. What are you going to hold in a box? How about a lunchbox, a gift box, a matchbox, a shoebox, a toolbox, a pizza box, a ballot box, a tackle box, or for the original purpose of the day, an alms box. Gotta throw that in there too. Can't forget the original reason. All right, and then the letter box, we did it in 4. That was par. We did phenom, and then the M for Mara. Interesting. It was one of those words I didn't know if it would take us anywhere. So that we could get over to the A for archive, and then E for you. All right, the female sheep. Nice. Awesome. And then yesterday they solved it on Christmas with abalone and extremism. I saw somebody say, we do need more abalone in the world. They're expensive. Yeah. My drum set right now, I've been playing a drum set since I was 15, and it's older than I am. The actual drum set is older than I am. And the shells, the coating on the outside of the shells is starting to give way, and I have to re-wrap them and stuff. But the original wrap is called abalone. It's a beautiful, there's a bigger name for it. It's called like pearlescent abalone. So it has the word abalone in it though. And it's beautiful. It's a really, really beautiful shell. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you guys came on today. Thank you. Fun Boxing Day. I will unbox everything today is what I'm doing. I'm helping my kids just enjoy the day. We're having fun playing with each other and playing our new games. We got, board games, video games, just spending time together. It's really fun. And so I hope you guys get to do the same. Hug those you love. Wish them a Merry Christmas and a Boxing Day. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.